Paris Hilton and Travis Barker's romance may have ended abruptly, but it didn't stop Hilton from declaring her love for the lead singer of Blink-182. Travis with Kourtney. Travis Barker, the vocalist for Blink-182, and reality star Kourtney Kardashian seem to only be looking at each other. The couple hasn't been hesitant about displaying big PDA, sending anything from sweet messages to sexual photos. On February 16, 2021, Barker and Kourtney initially declared their relationship on Instagram public. However, according to a source, they had been friends for a long time. An insider told the publication that they've been friends for a very long time, but it's become romantic, adding that Travis has liked her for a while. According to Barker, one of the reasons he and Kourtney get along so well is because they're both parents. On a March 4 broadcast of The Drew Barrymore Show, he remarked, "I'm spending time with a lady who's a terrific parent, who's a great friend, and you don't have to worry about any of those things. It's almost like a maturity thing. It just comes naturally." Dating Hilton. Fans may be shocked to find that Barker also briefly dated Paris Hilton before dating Kourtney. Prior to dating Kourtney, Barker was connected to a number of A-list celebrities, including former Miss USA Shanna Moakler. What was the nature of his brief union with the Hilton heiress? Let's look at it. While dating Paris Hilton, Travis Barker developed a crush on Kim Kardashian. Sources claim that Travis Barker dated Paris Hilton for a short time in 2006, but they never became serious. They did everything together for a few weeks, he said in his book, Can I Say, published in 2016. As Barker acknowledged in his memoirs, the sexual chemistry was never good, thus things eventually came to a halt. He developed a connection and a romance with Paris' BFF and assistant at the time, Kim Kardashian. He revealed to Us Weekly in 2015 that Kim was Paris' assistant. She organized all of Paris' possessions wherever we went. Despite the fact that Barker acknowledged that he liked hanging out with Paris, Kim was the one who drew his attention, since he had a thing for voluptuous women. According to him, Kim was eye candy for the publication. "I didn't want to offend Paris in any way, but I couldn't take my eyes off Kim." Despite his infatuation, Barker and Kim maintained a platonic relationship. He told Us Weekly, "We were playful, but nothing ever transpired. She was so kind and lovely that she made me feel like the epitome of a gentleman. It was a journey." If Barker hadn't already dated Kourtney Kardashian's sister, they may not have become romantically involved. Alternatively, it might have been destiny. Being on the scene. One of the most well-known rock performers of all time, Travis Barker has been involved in the music business for many years, and with a variety of musical groups. Of course, the celebrity is most known for his work as the drummer of Blink-182, one of the most recognizable pop-punk bands. But Barker wasn't the band's initial drummer. According to NME, he took Scott Rayner's position in 1998. But once the Californian rapidly mastered the song with Tom DeLonge and Mark Hoppus, the rest is history. With the release of Enema of the State in 1999, the band had enormous success, and more than 20 years later, Blink-182 is still considered one of the most important rock bands of all time. Barker is no stranger to the limelight, having had success in music, reality TV, and even starting a clothing brand. He was romantically connected to Kourtney Kardashian from Keeping Up with the Kardashians in January 2021. However, as of this writing, none of them has commented on the reports. Paris Hilton and Travis Barker's ex-girlfriend Shanna Moakler once got into a brawl. Paris Hilton and Travis Barker's romance may have ended abruptly, but it didn't stop Paris from declaring her love for the lead singer of Blink-182. People claims that in 2006, she and Barker's ex-girlfriend Shanna Moakler got into a fight at a bar in Los Angeles. According to the source, Moakler's publicist, Susan Mador, saw the two exchanging words. Stavros Niarchos, Hilton's ex-boyfriend, was there and is accused of pushing Moakler down some steps, bending her wrist back, and pouring a drink over her head. Naturally, Hilton's representative sees things differently. Paris said that while she was speaking with Stavros, a woman suddenly yelled obscenities at her, hit her on the side of her face near her jaw, and then proceeded to yell at her, via people. The two women fell out after Moakler claimed she felt betrayed after hearing that Hilton and Barker had shared a kiss at NYC hotspot Butter. At the time, Moakler said to people, "I've opted not to worsen the problem by commenting on each new facet of Travis Barker's personal life in order to preserve a pleasant environment for my children." She remained silent, but maybe by arguing with Hilton, she gave away her genuine sentiments. Barker may have moved on from Kourtney Kardashian as of the time of this writing, but Moakler still doesn't seem content with his dating life. Moakler and Kim. Kim, who was Paris Hilton's secretary at the time, and Barker, Kourtney Kardashian's boyfriend, who's 45, supposedly dated Paris Hilton more than 10 years ago. Shanna Moakler, the ex-wife of the Blink-182 drummer, previously accused Kim of being a housebreaker. The singer had an affair with the reality star, according to the model and former beauty pageant contestant, and Kim was the primary cause of their breakup. However, soon after Moakler's assertions, a source informed Page Six that the charges were wholly untrue. The source emphasized Travis and Kim have never been in a romantic relationship. They became friends after connecting via Paris Hilton, much as Kourtney and Travis did. According to certain media accounts, Kim and Barker just had a flirtatious connection. They never engaged in any physical contact. Alabama, the daughter of Barker and Moakler, previously disclosed an alleged text message received by her mother in which she claimed Barker had an extramarital affair with Kim. "I divorced Travis after discovering his affair with Kim," the claimed text said. "Now he loves her sister. It's all filthy. I'm not the villain." However, Barker and Kim's sister Kourtney Kardashian are presently having a serious relationship and plan to be married shortly.